I'm gonna mute my mic while I listen to some music to kind of wake me up. Gee, thank you for the like. You're right, I forgot to do that. Oops. Good catch. I'll fix that right now. I was actually just thinking, I was like, I never switch stuff over, and I look over and see that message. Alright, I'm on the pole, but I'm just going to start from the pits. Let me do this. Twitch is going to go down while I rename it. Trevor, what time is the race today? It starts in like 9 minutes. How you doing, Gene? Just gonna do some social media stuff really quick. First one's gonna be the share on Facebook, so it's about to get really loud for that notification. Just a heads up. Social media stuff really. There we go. It's about to get really loud. And let me go to Twitter. Alright. Maybe 20 will show his face today. Also, if you want to work on at 6:30 tonight so we can clear a part of the range for cutting. Doing well, Rise and Shiny. I'm tired. Rise and Shine. Maybe 20 will show his face. Let's see if he's in here. I don't think he's not, because he qualified faster than me, and I'm on pole. But we got De Jong in here too, so. Let's see what this. Let's do some research on these drivers really quick. This is the first Indy race I've done where I'm not car number 1, and De Jong has an IR of 6,210. Alright.
What the fuck was that, man? Why you try that?
Car 13 has a 2144. I think this guy has like 900, if I remember correctly. $931 is bottom. Let's see what car 3 is. 29:39. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Attempt number 4. I'm on pole, but we're starting in the pits. We're on Operation Avoid Everyone. We have 6 people from the United States, 7 from. Unless these guys are. Alright, I got the right set in.
Bonne chance les gars. Merci Nicolas, toi aussi. Alright.
Alright, here we go. Is Brad entering this race? No, Brad's he's got golf today, so he wasn't able to make it. Which means I don't have to worry about him slamming on the brakes and wrecking me like he did yesterday. It's just me today. If one of my spotters wakes up, they'll probably hop on. But the one's West Coast, so it's like 6 a.m. for him, so I doubt he's going to wake up. The other one doesn't hop in until like lap 150 if I'm running, so. Make sure my pedals are calibrated. I did like 2 laps of practice.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Check your setup. Yeah, I checked it. We're good. We're good. Nah, Brad's not racing. It's lonely. It's just me today, guys. Everybody else is still asleep or busy. Which means that I'll probably get bored of riding in the back, but that is the game plan today, is just a ride. Alright. We are 1% done with the race.
1.208.
Hold on. Let's see. Why did you wait until after the start to exit the pits? So I didn't grid because yeah, I would be the leader, but I don't want like the whole field behind me. Eli, thank you for the like. So this is like a snake split. Like we have guys that are under 1,000 Irating. We have guys, I think Nigel's above 6,000. Like it's like all over the board. James, thank you for the like. So the skill range is so like different. Some guys I trust, some guys I don't trust at all. and I don't.
Yeah, let's make it 3 wide for 6.
I don't want Mike. Thank you for the like. I don't want all these guys behind me that aren't going to check up for a wreck. 'Cause I've been wrecked out like that, and it's not fun. When you have the whole wreck avoided, and then all of a sudden these guys don't realize there's a caution, and they just full speed into you, and then you're done. So we're just going to be riding in the back. That way when there is a wreck, we have plenty of time to react. We don't have people right on us that are going to run us over. So in order to do that and get this space I wanted, I just waited for grid to go away and essentially missed the start, and then it puts you on pit road and gives you like a 10-second hold while they go green. That way you don't get an advantage from leaving the pits, and so you get a little bit behind the leaders. But yeah, so I did that.
41.2.
Where did I finish yesterday? 19th, I think. 19th and 13th. I wrecked out both races. I've wrecked out all 3 races this weekend. Go get the win. That is the plan. That is the plan. I hope we could do that. I got some time now, I guess, to talk about the sponsors once again. For those of you guys that have stuck around for the past few races, you guys have heard them all. But I'm just going to go over them again. The first one, not really a sponsor, but more of the team I'm on, Depth Esports. It's a competitive video game organization. We have players in Rocket League, Rainbow Six. I'm a competitive driver for Iracing. We have content creators which make videos, do streams like I am right now, all that good stuff. So they're the main decal on the car, Depth Esports. And then our main sponsor is Freshen Up Hydration. It's a hydration drink. I guess all drinks are hydration drinks, but essentially it's
41.
See, I don't know.
09. Spin. Caution. You doing there, bud?
I don't know the best way to
What do you have your weight track set at?
That road is closed.
I don't know the best way to explain it.
29.
4
But it's
right
kind
now?
of like a Gatorade style drink.
Damn, I got it at 5.
Like a replenished drink.
How we can turn.
But they try to take
Don't
their
get
take on it and make it a lot more healthier.
My friend, have you heard the word of downforce?
Yeah.
I heard downforce was a myth.
It makes it easier to go the whole stint. And you can always take them off.
You'll be lining up behind the 29.
But yeah, it's their version of like a Gatorade style drink, but they tried to make it as healthy as possible, so they took out like all the added sugars, and put in like a lot of nutrients that your body needs to help kind of replenish your body. And
I don't know. I think.
yeah, so Freshen Up Hydration, their link's in the description. Depending on where you add, it's to the side, it's down below. It's somewhere. If you guys are on Facebook or YouTube, you guys have the description. Check Facebook chat.
Someone's engine is spewing a ton of smoke at the back.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen an Indy car do that ever.
Pit road is open.
Gary, get close, please.
You'll line up behind the 29. One to go. Get behind the 29.
I can't look at the picture and tell me what I saw, but is that like an actual eggshell?
You're behind
The
the
heck?
18.
I'm trying to think what would have an egg like that. Like if it's an animal. Oh, I have the first pit box. Dude, can you like go faster than 60?
Sorry, forgot to take that off.
We got dinosaurs around. That's a huge egg, dude. The whole golf ball could fit inside that thing.
Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm thinking maybe it's like a snake. Just snakes have eggs, right? Or do they
Checking
eat
up attitude.
eggs? They eat eggs. Oh. It's too early for this, dang it. So you want me to come in today just to clear? Oh, we're on 1 to green.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3,
That means I get
4,
to
1, 2,
sleep
3,
after
4.
this race
Hear
and
me?
watch the Darlington race.
Radio check.
For at least
Earl,
most
hear
of
me?
it.
Yes, sir. 1 to go. All right, we need to be behind the 3. Going green? Yes,
Oh,
we
we're
are.
going green now.
Make sure we're taking care of our tires.
Yeah. Back to the sponsors, guys. I apologize.
You know what time it is.
Freshen Up Hydration's in the link or in the description.
Nicolas, come on.
Green.
And if you guys use code DEPTH, D-E-P-T-H, at checkout, you get 15% off. Yeah, so you can cut Monday. Shoot for 7:15. Okay, that works for me.
1 minute 46.348.
That way I don't have to deal with people. But yeah, that's perfect. Excuse me. I muted so y'all couldn't hear that, but yeah. So yeah, 15% off if you use code DEPTH. And after 60 orders, our team gets our own flavor. So we're thinking like, not a fish flavor, but like a Swedish fish style flavor.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
What?
42.348.
Wait, who's that?
It's rank.
Oh, how you doing? I was like, I don't recognize this voice.
People are fucking dirty drivers, that's all I'm gonna say.
They are.
I just did another race and God, that's such a fun track. Phillip Island is just phenomenal. If you ever want to learn to race road circuits, Phillip Island.
42.209.
Cool. Had a guy keep. So he tried to chop down on my nose 4 times, but I got within a meter of getting alongside him. And then when I called him out on it, he said, "No, man, I'm not a dirty driver."
Caution, caution. You want something to drink?
Great
Yeah,
defense.
they'll
Great
take a
defense.
Captain Morgan and Diet
Yeah.
Coke. Closed. Looks like you should be
Why do
lining
you
up
stay
behind
on
the
the gas
3.
when there's yellow?
You're going to be lining up behind the 1.
Thanks for braking, 23. Good
Lining
braking.
up behind the 1. Alright, looks like you're going to be
I think
lining
I'm
up
gonna buy
behind
next
Nah,
the
time
break
3.
you.
the D-Oval license.
You said you did get it, or you're trying to get it?
No, I got it.
Nice.
I'm D's and everything now.
Nice.
I was thinking about buying the Indy car, that way I can do some road races and some oval.
I don't think the roadside gets a lot of participation, but the oval can get up to like 2 splits. But
I think you'd be surprised, like, the Formula Renaults just then that there was probably 5 splits.
that's good. I don't think I've raced that one. I've only raced Formula
Looks like you should be
3
lining up behind the 3.
or
road is
F3,
open.
and that I really enjoyed that. But I only did it at was it Lime Rock, which I love that track, but I hate that track. Like
As in, it's bad for open wheelers, or?
I'm just really bad at it. Like, I can be okay in my split, except for that uphill.
Alright, Earl.
For whatever reason, I always lose traction there, and it just shoots out right.
On it.
Yeah, sections like that, you really got to short shift and lift as soon as you come to the crest. Alright, multiple chats. We got Trev Trago here. He's in the middle of an Indy 500. Trev, 14 laps in, multiple cautions already. How are you feeling about your?
I don't know. Cause it got car number 1, car number 2, and car number 3 all laying back. We have the same game plan here, so. And the one guy is really good, so. I don't know.
So, think you're on for a top 5 maybe instead of just that win?
22, you're aware these have automatic pit limiters, right?
Yeah, I would love a top 5.
Get your brakes
So the strategy itself starts to change just a little bit because you've got 3 cars all adopting the same strategy. You're probably going to go just a little bit earlier, trying to get yourself a little buff.
Nah, I'm still going to wait it out. Hopefully they're the ones that go early and get caught up in a wreck, but I'm down 130 Irating just for the 500s this weekend. It's been rough.
Yeah,
Pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag. For your attention, oh man. Go get them faster. Great job. Straight and smooth here. One minute 35.563. Outside. Clear high. .047.
Like 3/4 throttle. I was trying to let this guy by.
Inside,
still just not going?
Yeah, he's finally going.
Clear. 42.791. .004.
Oh. Heather, thank you for the like. We have Darlington at 3:30, finally. Yeah. After this race, I am going to take a nap, which should be like, hopefully 3-hour nap. And then watch that race. And then, Scott, thank you for the like as well.
You're welcome.
41.582.
So no fans. Yeah, no fans. The only place that I see that has fans are some dirt races. But, man, people are stupid. They say, we're going to allow fans, but you guys need to social distance and, you know, like, you can be close to your group, but if somebody's not comfortable with it, then give them their space, you know? So keep social distancing even though we're racing. And the first race I watched, when they went back, the grandstands were packed and people are sitting on top of each other. I'm like, you guys are not the brightest bunch. But it is what it is. It don't affect me. Are you watching the NASCAR race today? I will be, yeah. It's been a while since I've watched like a full NASCAR race beginning to end, but I feel like this is finally going to be one since there's nothing else to watch. It's not possible, you don't think?
40.9.
What's not possible? Yeah, they just released like an updated schedule, I think until like the middle of June, the end of June. I'm not 100% sure. Social distancing at a race. If you're in the garage, no. If you are in the stands, then yes, you can.
There's a couple of football leagues over here that are about to return, and they're going to go back with the proviso that everyone that is a part of the teams has to stay in an isolation bubble.
I think the crazy thing about NASCAR is they're like, yeah, we're not going to test like everyone. I think they're going to maybe test the drivers. But they're like, yeah, we're not going to test all the crew members or whatever because we're just going to save those tests for the like Americans that need it. So we're going to do like the honor system essentially. I was like, it's supposed to rain at like 4, but it's going to clear up. I'm not far from Darlington. Oh god. That's going to be... It has potential to be a catastrophic start. Like, it's one of the trickiest tracks on the circuit. You ain't raced in months. You guys don't even get any practice laps, no qualifying, nothing. And you're gonna send it into turn 1 at Darlington. I think a lot of people are gonna be taking it easy. It's gonna be bad. And then you have Matt Kenseth, who's starting inside, I think, the top 12. I don't know exactly where he's starting. He's never ran a lap on this this build a car, so.
Bus.
Yeah, but fans don't care. He's not going to see a whole bunch of flying metal.
Yeah. Uh-oh, spotter woke up.
41.841.
Tim, thank you for the like. I guess I can start making changes now. You don't give up, do you? Nah, I don't.
604.
Wait till next week when we do, like, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be doing 2 Coke 600 races a day. So you're talking, what, 2,400 miles right there in 2 days? Just off of those races alone.
Time-wise, how long was each Coke 600?
Caution. But tell me about your car real quick.
3 to 4 hours.
Alright, we need to be behind the 12.
Pretty sure they're wrecking them too, so check it out.
Jesus.
It's one of like the bigger races for NASCAR
Behind the 12.
because it's the longest race in the season. But when I first got on iRacing, like my first year doing the NIS stuff, it was a full distance race, and I had like a 4-lap lead or something, because like I was not good at that point, so everybody split wrecked. I had a 4-lap lead and I killed the wall just messing around. I had to go in and get required damages fixed. Came back out second, 9 laps down.
Checking up out of 2.
It was brutal. And thank you, Tim. Thank you.
I think we should be behind the 12.
Good fucking morning.
Good morning.
God, I
End of the
hate
backstretch.
Pacific time zone.
Yeah, you should move to a normal time zone.
The shit I do for you for love.
No, you guys should move to a normal time zone.
Oh, that's awkward. I was gonna say, I'm gonna turn Carson up because Sleepy Carson's quiet. And I already have you at 200%. Oh.
Carson, sleepy Carson, wake up a little bit. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Let me just full throttle through a wreck. That'll wake you up.
Honestly, that's how I sobered up a few nights ago. I went 100 in a residential without my seatbelt on. Fucking woke me right up.
Oh my gosh.
I did not do that.
Line up behind the safe car.
I had to pull this race, Carson.
What's the difference between a pole dancer and a firefighter?
The amount of clothes they wear.
Is it really?
It's really good to be able to watch iRacing players improve
Go, man,
throughout
go!
a week on a
Go,
track.
go! Good job, Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard,
Was
hard!
This time last week, we couldn't get through a single pacing
Checking
lap
up out of 2
in
again.
the BMW M3s without multiple wrecks.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
I kind of like watching various, you know, with like all the NASCAR stuff being on iRacing the past couple months. It's kind of cool seeing some of the like real life drivers like get progressively better. It's like Denny Hamlin wasn't that
Single
good, and then
file,
all
please.
he started
We're
whooping
gonna restart
everyone's
behind
ass.
the 1.
I remember I wrecked him at Bristol.
Yeah,
It was worth it.
and you got like lapped by him at Dover.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have damage.
There was a
Because there was a
super long
race,
thing,
because I only raced him once at Dover, I think, and I'm pretty sure he ended up getting wrecked out.
One to go.
There was a super long group flag on that run, and
We're gonna restart
There
behind the
was, like-
10.
nine cars that didn't get lapped.
Gotcha.
And he was like a creeper on a subway station. Like he was breathing right under me.
Oh.
Just enough to make your hair stand up. Neck hair stand up.
I think it was Martinsville.
Go man, go man, go.
Or not Martinsville,
Good
Bristol.
job, pit crew.
I guess Cadell was in the race, and he was a Hamlin fan, but he's chat banned. So there was a wreck. I think you were there for this.
I was there for that.
Yeah, there's a wreck, and I was like, yeah, Cadell just told me that it was Hamlin's fault.
Like you're lining up behind the one.
And he couldn't defend himself.
Dude, you said something twice that you loved. Oh, look at
Like you'll be lining up behind the one.
Yeah, I have a feeling
I'm gonna stay low on the reset.
Nigel has a really nice set. Just a hunch.
Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line. Let's do our thing, boss man. Be ready.
And they're gonna have a massive ass
Green flag.
recoil effect. Looks like we're keeping it clean.
So I forgot, or the other day I was talking about like how much I wanted ice cream, and how much I kind of was like craving it. I went and got like 1.5 tubs of ice cream 2 days ago. The mini tub is gone. The other one is halfway gone. Yesterday I had 3 separate bowls of ice cream. I'm like, apparently I missed it more than I thought.
Sounds like you had some good conversations with that phone outside.
If he can go that speed the rest of the race, I'll be happy. Oh, I just realized I didn't fix my changes to the car. I don't know why this guy's going to the bottom. He's like, I'm not gonna let you get by me for 22nd.
Let's see who it is. Oh, for Saunders, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Outside. Even.
Probably shouldn't have passed him, but
You can't have him regret like that. You make me think you don't like him.
bro, last night on Valorant, I was tearing it up. I played 6 games in ranked, and we won all of them. I was the MVP in 3 of them, but the one I was like, I had an anxiety going on, so I didn't play that great, and we ended up coming back and winning. But the last game, I was like, all right, I can't end in a loss. We were down. Justin, thank you for we were down 12-7, and it's 13 to win the game. I was like, I can't end on a loss. I'll play one more. We won every round in a row to force overtime, and then we got a really lucky pick in overtime to win. We came back and won, was it 6 straight? When they were on match point. It was, and our team did not have good chemistry up until that point, which was insane. I checked my stats. I went 10-12 the first half, I went 15-3 second half. Yeah, I was feeling it that the last game. I was like, yo, like I'm so pumped. I want to play another game, but I need to go to bed. I was like, that's a good one to end on. I went from bronze 1 to silver 1 last night. So progress. But the people are learning how to use utilities now, like really well. With certain characters, you can do one-way smokes, it's not like a CS one-way smoke where you're like actually in the smoke. It's where you put the smoke in the wall, so it doesn't go completely to the ground. So you can see their feet, but they're so close to it, they can't see your feet. That's their style of a one-way. So, yeah.
Drunken Brian France and that again. Please don't do that. Outside. Leader, player. Look, I'm on like 2.5 hours of sleep. You doing that is, oof, it's a lot for my brain to comprehend. That freshen up hydration moment is ginormous.
Yeah. I still don't think they ever emailed me. They're like, yeah, I'll send an email right over, or later today. I was like, okay, that'll be perfect. Morning, how are we doing today? Hold on, I'll read the rest on the front stretch. How are we doing today? How did you finish yesterday? You had outage for internet. Wrecked out in both races yesterday.
Put on the wrong set to start the first one.
Yeah, the first race I put on the wrong set. Still was running like 7th later in the race, and then just got the wall. I wasn't having fun, so I wasn't really upset that I got the wall. I was like, oh, whatever, I can go take a nap now. And then I got like a 10-minute nap before the second race. Second race, Brad was racing, and then we were just riding in the back. They wrecked on a restart down low, and he panics and slammed on the brakes and locked him up, and it just turned right into the outside wall, and he went sideways right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. And then I had front end damage. Oh, that guy got the wall. Pretty good. Danny, are you okay, my friend?
No, he was off like 50 miles. It ain't driving straight.
Oh boy.
Alberto.
No. I just got one of my favorite messages on Twitch.
What are you doing? Wrecking in 3.
Oh, they wrecked into 3. Oh. Nigel, did you turn him? What the fuck?
Second up in 1, I gotta let the pace car by.
Oh
Is it worth looking at?
The guy who was super slow.
Did his car just not turn?
He missed the first lane as cars were coming up 70 miles an hour faster than him that were picking the second lane to go around him. And this dude Carlos just plowed into him.
Oh, so Nigel wasn't in it?
No.
Oh.
Well, Nigel doesn't have a head up for that.
No, these are my favorite messages. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on adviewers.com. Adviewers.com.
Hey, you said it a second time.
Yeah, it's because it's in parentheses. It's listed again. So I said it like it was a sponsor.
You got that NASCAR kiss ass sponsorship down.
they actually want us to, like, with our actual sponsor, the Freshen Up, they want us to promote them, like, a lot on social media and stuff. So every time I do a big race that's going on YouTube, I do an introduction to the sponsors and talk about them.
Well, I mean, that Utah Boy and Grill need to learn how to send an email back. It's hard to promote them when I have a 3-pixel image.
They also messaged me. They're like, "Hey, what was your name again?" And I told them. They're like, "Yeah, we just sent out a whole bunch of samples and tubs out to your orgs." They're like, "I'm not 100% sure we sent yours out, but if you don't get one, let us know and we'll send you some." It's like, okay. But some of my team members, Michael, thank you for the follow. Some of my team members have gotten their samples. 3 of them got like a free tub, and then 3 or 5 got a free tub, and then 15 of us got like a 3-pack sample. I'm in the 3-pack sample group, but some of those guys have gotten their stuff, and it literally comes with a letter. And it's like basically thanking Depth and thanking the member for being a part. I was like, sick.
Dude.
Yeah. About to frame that on the wall, you know?
About time you got a part of a legit org.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Silent Empire and Mystic Scheme.
I don't... Mystic.
It's like... Fuck.
Think of Antics?
No. Antics.
I was like, I'm not part of Mystic. You know, hailing all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the race. So, Jay and Adam, they kind of pick on me, like jokingly pick on me for like team hopping. Basically, like, you know that like amateur esports, like teams change like crazy.
Yeah.
I just try to stay with stalls in them, and so that's how I got into Depth, was because they were here, and then they're on a really good team now. I mean, like another good team, and their jerseys are so sick. I love them. It's Ariel Arise, and I was like, do I follow them there? And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually really enjoying being on Depth, so I'm gonna stick this one out. Plus, now that everything's opened up, Jay wouldn't be able to do another paint scheme. What time is... Okay.
I think it's about time that you actually, like, grew as your own, like, content creator, or however you... It's like just following stalls around, and you can do that, but
yeah,
you're just going to be attached to that.
I did actually get turned down by one team, though. It was the first time that's ever happened where I got turned down by an amateur team. Just want to say hi to Michaela David. And that one was Total Advantage. They actually have, I think, HPM on Iracing. That's them. I'm almost positive.
Sweet.
It's like a branch of them, because Landon Huffman owns them.
Oh.
Yeah, he owns Total Advantage. And they actually have some decent streamers in there that have like the one girl's partnered on Twitch. They're like, yeah, we're not currently looking right now. I was like, okay.
Outside.
Kevin, thank you for the like.
Huh. The most recent tournament, Bordy didn't play.
He did.
Was stalled.
Yeah, so they're
stalled,
no longer on the
so-
same team, which is
Stalled.
crazy. That Stalls and Bordy aren't on the same team anymore.
Dude, they were on the same team for years.
I know. It was him. It was those two and Crisis or Nathan. They were known in Call of Duty as like a trio that stuck together for like 5 years. And they we got a caution somewhere.
It's
Oh,
off of 2. He was
was-
down low.
It was Chant the Watch. I paper chase then vanish.
Actually, let's check out Chop the Watch. Where you at? You in 7th. Look at him go. What a guy.
You missed it. I'm back here swerving and I almost caught the grass. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna wreck. Is this the only racing game you play? Kind of. If I'm like really bored, I'll play something else. Like, when it comes to racing games, I love the Grid series.
Rocket League is a great race.
I don't classify that as racing.
Checking up
When
out
you're
of
trying to demo someone and they're using all their boost to get away. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god. Dude, you should have seen it. I think I told you this. We were playing Boomer mode, me and Brad. Did I tell you, Carson?
No, I try not to focus on being noticed.
Oh. Yeah, me and Brad went in there and it's threes, and we just went to see how many people we could demo because we noticed that like people would just sit under the ball when it kept bouncing to try to hit it. The one game I had 33 cars. And then we had a guy who got so pissed off he changed his name to Imagine Demoing in Boomer mode. So then we went to demo like the first half, the second half we tried and we beat him 3-0 and he rage quit. And Brad's like, well, he wanted us to play. And then another game I play, I do have the NASCAR Heat games. I don't really play it that much. I don't play like Project Cars or Assetto Corsa or...
It's probably for the best.
I don't even know what other big racing games are out there. The Crew, I've never played that.
That's not really a racing game though. That's just like a driving RPG
Oh.
with MMO capabilities.
Oh, that's weird then. I did used to play Forza a lot back in the day, like Forza 2. Now I'm not really a big fan of the current Forza games, although Forza Horizon, those games are good.
That just gives me flashbacks to the Need for Speeds.
My favorite racing game of all time, Test Drive Unlimited.
Yes!
That
TDU 2. I had that.
that was, I would spend hours on that game. For those of you guys that don't know, you're on this giant island, and I mean giant island. Like, they had a race where it goes around the outside of the entire island, and it's like a 100-mile race or something crazy like that.
And miles didn't tick by like slowly either. I mean,
Yeah.
quickly either.
Because it's not like a straight and you're going like 200 miles an hour. It's like you're going down streets, maybe hitting 80 in certain cars. Oh, man. But it was one of the coolest ideas of a game I've ever played. So you can't like get out of your car like GTA. You're just in your car and drive around. There are actual dealerships around the map that you have to drive to go buy cars. You can't just like, and if you've never been there, you can't just teleport to them. So you actually have to drive around and find these dealerships and then go in and look at their cars and buy them. Once you get all the dealerships found, then bike dealerships start popping up. So you have like Harley, you have something that's not Harley.
Triumph, Aprilia.
Honda.
Yeah.
Dude, Aprilia. I love it. That was like your third one I listed. That was sexy.
Ducati.
Not as much there. Probably Ducati.
Oh man, dry clutches. Dry clutches. So iconic. Just have
That
you
was
ever
so funny
lined
about
up
the
a
rage
light
quit. Yeah.
and just sat next to the Ducati and it's just going.
And then the cool thing about it was also like an online game. So you would just be driving, all of a sudden there would be like cars appearing there. And there were like challenges you could do. Like there was all kinds of stuff. You could buy houses, and I don't know if you could like walk around the house, but you could like go throughout the house like at different cameras. And like different houses would have like different garage sizes, kind of like GTA. But this is back on the 360. So that's how old this game was. And it was like early 360. Well,
Nostalgia.
that's one
Racing.
game I wish was still around, or that they would like do a reboot of.
They did TDU too, which that was 2011.
Yeah, but that one wasn't as good, I don't think.
I just remember it having pretty damn good graphics.
Well, we'll see if it's on Steam.
Don't waste your money on it.
Why? I think I already had it on something. I ended up buying it because they had like a poker thing. I know that, like a casino thing.
Slight checkup up here. There, you got it sorted. You keep doing that, you're gonna wreck.
I'm gonna wreck past this guy on the outside.
You keep doing that, the thing's gonna shrink. How about that?
I'm just afraid to hit 88, that's all. Bro, after all that, I was 203 out of the corner. Sheesh. Honestly, even though this is like a huge like historic race, this is still a death trap of a track for these guys.
Yeah.
Basically, the Indy car is just a giant death trap, if we're being honest here.
Yeah, you're both catching them, so alright. I'll tell you.
Thank you, Andy. I'm gonna call him Andy instead of Andy.
Andy songs. What's that look of him?
There haven't been any like huge wrecks yet.
Touch wood, touch wood.
I shouldn't have
Try
done
to
that.
just touch his chair.
Wait, Trev, you upgraded past the plastic lawn chair?
I was never in a plastic lawn chair.
Fake news.
That was Adam. And then his chair broke, and so he duct taped it instead of going out and just buying another chair. And then it broke again. I don't know if he still uses that chair. I don't think he does, but it was like covered in duct tape.
Adam's a weird person. I love him.
You said you love him?
I say that. I don't talk to him outside of Iracing, ever.
I noticed. I created that group chat, and y'all don't talk in there, you bums.
And you sent me a message, but I'm not knowing that I've done this.
There's like 2 huge lines of cars up there.
They're doing the car. Oh god, someone blinked as I turned my camera around. I'm not scared. They have like 3 cars in the car at each other. if they wreck out front, it's gonna be huge. There's 16 cars all moving close to each other.
Yeah, Nigel, it's go time, man. Go catch that pack. Get caught up in a wreck.
Let's see what a second.
Time to make an adjustment.
Damn. Hit the red blur.
Super duper quick.
Oh. You're gonna hit it again.
Yeah, I had to shift this time.
Oh, but left eye hurts.
You should punch yourself in your right eye so it evens it out.
Wow, you sound just like my mom.
She has a deep voice. My voice isn't really deep, but...
No, it's not. Not at all. I say that, you can hear me, but...
Is she better at Iracing than you?
Probably.
Probably not. I just show her paint schemes I made and she gets all excited to look at it. She put it for like...
Look at my little bubby. That's what she says.
So, Carson, he is the guy that we talked to about getting some paint schemes done.
Uh-oh. What do you want done?
Well, there's the little Legend, there's the BMW M8 GTE, there's the rough 12R, there's the Mazda MX-5, there's Skip Barber.
Alright, so... Where'd you hear that rumor about paint schemes, first up? I have never... Oh, for me.
You just said it, you showed your mom some paint schemes.
Yeah. Trev's the first person I ever painted a car for. It's mostly just been myself.
Oh, you did Trev's games? Never mind, I'll go somewhere.
I did his Indy car scheme. If you see his cup scheme, trust me, that's a different person. I disassociate with him.
It's disassociate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trev, can you like hook me up with that guy that did your truck scheme? That'd be great. He does much better than us.
Well,
Was that Jay?
yeah. Oh, where'd that
my.
guy? Who is that?
Gotta love the crossing of traffic. Fernando.
Alonzo.
Pretty sure it's like Alcaneda.
Yeah, it's not Alonzo. I'm gonna call him Alonzo though. All right.
It was just Fernando. You don't know his last name.
I wonder if there's any one-name people on iRacing.
Not that I've seen.
Like Fabio.
Okay, you get any name in the world that you could have guessed, and your first thought was Fabio.
Well, I'm trying to think of like first-name people.
I just put in John.
Muhammad.
Oh, that's a good one.
Muhammad is actually the world's most common first name.
Huh. Well, there is no first name only Muhammad, but there is Muhammad Ali and Jeff Muhammad. Basil Muhammad. Alaikum salam. Assalamu ding dong.
Jesus, getting like super tight. My changes aren't working. Mom, help. Oh, okay.
You almost got passed by Pablo, and you would have deserved it.
Oh, there we go. I wanted to turn in there.
In the Paints chat, it has Silent Empire from 3/27/2018. Or 27.
Speaking of Silent Empire, I'm actually wearing their jersey right now.
Is Jay in any of your chats right now?
Jay? I don't know. He was.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Okay, when I create my account, what's a good name to use? So it's going to make you use your real name. It takes the name right off the card.
So make sure you use your mom's card.
That's a bad idea. They don't respond to emails very well anymore on those name sheets.
Wait, didn't you have your mom's name?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I've always had Carson.
There was...
Having said that, most places don't actually... The card information shouldn't... The name on it shouldn't actually
Oh,
be...
God.
Whoa, record. Just
Are
check.
you serious,
Go
dude?
low.
Come the
Go
fuck
high.
on.
Holy shit, I meant wrecking low.
What a fucking idiot.
Shut up, I
Good
love the
awareness,
car, shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, then you lock it down and you keep turning left.
Dude,
and you
missed
don't
the
just
corner
Hold on,
by a
Nigel's
mile.
complaining.
somebody else, like fucking talentless.
Well,
That's fucking garbage, 20. God damn, that is a shit drive.
check it up, attitude.
Wait, I thought he... Do we only have 32 cars this race? How do we only have 32? I thought we had 33.
I don't know, homeboy.
The guy with the 900 Irating is leading the race, by the way.
Well, Irating doesn't really mean anything for this
Bro,
track. It's literally,
Look at the person in second. I've never seen that name other than a hurricane. Shut up.
I'm sure there's animes out there with Dorian as a name.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is great. Alright, Jay's not in here. Your Silent Empire car that he made, that thing was glorious how bad it was. And you used to use it for a long time.
Is that... Didn't it have America's Card Room on there?
I don't remember. I just remember.
I think it had
was
America's
just-
Card Room on the back because I played a lot of poker while racing.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I still have the keybinds.
Is there
Cody,
Yeah,
thank you for the like.
Is there a real prominent spot on the Indy car to slap like a Twitch link? Because that'd be really, or Facebook gaming link or anything, because that'd actually be some reasonable.
I put on. What in the?
Well, there goes the guy with the 30-some high or the 900 Irating.
If you get out of your car and you show off, like the chase, there's a TRE logo. That's pretty good for like Twitch.
The leader just wrecked on pit road. You can't really see it on chase though.
Yeah, you can't really see it in chase, but it's like just the idea where it's like good for link.
Yeah.
The wing actually kind of sucks for links. You can't really read it most of the time. So you have to put it on like the side.
Here it is. It's kind of hidden on the left side.
Oh, it is on both sides. You can't see it worth a shit. Dude, my grandparents, the ones that like own it, they're all giddy about it. They think it's cool. Oh!
I'm gonna ask what
He
happened to the
nailed
32.
He nailed the gas coming out of his stall. He left him.
I don't know if anybody saw that, but the leader just wrecked on pit road by himself.
I was wondering what happened.
I love Nigel.
I was afraid. Brad, good morning.
Big Sexy finally woke up.
Talking about how he has golf. Jim, thank you for the like.
Oh, another problem.
How's
with
it going
e-car-
so far? Me, Nigel, and Pablo are just riding in the back, so it's going.
A huge problem that the IndyCar faces is depending on the camera angles, you can't really see a sponsor. And Indy has like the worst camera angles known to man. So you can't just slap on a TV camera angle like anywhere and like lower this like the FOV and just get a dank screenshot. It's like you have to work to find a dank spot.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I prefer to race touring. Have you ever seen the Williams cars when they had Coulthard and Hakkinen?
When was this?
Maybe it was Coulthard. It was like late 90s, early 2000s. It was when Schumacher was at his peak. They basically had
This guy had to pit and stayed so far back. No, he didn't even pit. What?
So basically, the way that they set it up was that they had the name of the first name of the driver on the top flap of the rim. All kinds of shots.
I see the stuff where they have like compact on the wing. And anything.
Sorry, Williams was McLaren.
Ah. West.
Just throw it up in the normal map. They're even better when viewed from above.
It's pretty bad when there's a 5-car pack laying back. I was like, I don't want in this.
Never forget Force India.
I love Force India. The one year they went racing. Alright, well it's 12:30 a.m. I'm gonna catch this.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Scott.
Make sure to remind Trav to go for those incident points as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, we're gonna hit at least 6x within the lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see high score picks. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, peace out.
See you, man. Have a good night.
You follow that Nigel guy, you're not getting any instance.
I don't know, man. He's been almost wrecked twice.
But did he die? No.
Why is this guy just going to the inside like that? Does he think, oh, if I go down there, I'm not going to get aero push down the straightaway? Uh-oh, here's the 20. Shut up. Oh, man.
Well, I'm sad I didn't have my chat open. Was that set there?
On he said it on drivers, yeah.
Everything was...
When Nigel was going after him, and so was somebody else.
Yeah, Bill. That's how they do it.
So they take the name off the credit card as your name. Yep. That's why you'll have some people like with female names is because they use their either mom's or wife's credit card.
Yeah.
Then you get the really weird people who take advantage of that and act like a girl because they have a girl name, but they don't talk on mic. That way you raise them to what? Katie.
Yeah, you're talking about Katie.
I think somebody's heard her talk, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was I forget the name, but when I was doing like the rookie street stock stuff, same as no, not the same 20. No, but this 20 caused a wreck by apparently really dumb driving.
Alright, you see this like how there's like right when you enter the corner there's that little like lane that gets to the grass.
Yeah.
He managed to go off like entire all four tires underneath the white line and nailed the gas and nailed the grass.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Nigel wasn't happy because the guy, like, he was like all sideways and then he just turned right and shot across the track.
Bummer, now you have to use William Bummer.
You really try that.
Oh, Leandro.
Oh, I hope you wreck.
He said, I hope you wreck.
Them's fighting words.
To be honest, that was Leandro's fault.
Well, yeah, when all of a sudden I see somebody with the 20 plus number in this race queue up, start blaming someone else, I'm never like, oh yeah, that guy's right.
Well, it's car 27.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Mikey boy, are you okay?
I leave you all the room in the world, and you gotta have.
You didn't get hit. What's
You
the
were
matter?
blinking pretty bad there, 18.
I don't think I'm gonna have anything for what's his name? Nigel.
Hey man, don't hate on William too much. What did he ever do to you?
Bounty time. I'm sure you can like try to get it changed. It might take a little while, but
I remember someone on the NASCAR subreddit saying how outdated Iracing is. They need to modernize it with all the money that they got instead of sponsoring Anthony Alfred. And one of their reasons was the system of where it took the credit card name holder That's how you get people from using their fake name.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The car in front of me?
I saw nothing on my end.
He got the grass into one. I got really sideways.
I was just a wiggle.
You're welcome, Fernando Alonso.
Alright, come on, hit the bump.
You gotta be just a bill. You wanna know what song I got stuck in my head, Carson? Hit the Quan.
That's gross.
Didn't say it was a good song. I just said it stuck in my head. Are numbers based on Irating when you pick your number? No, so in hosted, oh gosh. Last time I re-chatted into one. So in hosted and league sessions, you can like prioritize your number, but like in hosted, if somebody else gets in there with you with that, gets into the session before you with that number, then it just gives you another number. The official races, they're based on Irating. So I'm car number 2, which means I have the second highest rating in the room. Nigel's 1, he has the number 1. He's the highest guy. Cedric is number 25, so he's the 25th highest in the room. But you can paint numbers onto your car with trading paints. And if you have Trading Paints Pro, it covers your number up. So like on my Cup car and my Sprint car, I have Trading Paints Pro. So I had somebody paint the number 42 on there because that's the number I run. So when I get into iRacing, even doing an official race, it'll be like, oh, you're car 5. But when somebody drives past me, they just see 42. Time to loosen her up a bit again. Dude behind me is like, man, this guy is swerving. I don't know why, but the setup doesn't feel as good. Okay, that lap felt pretty good after those changes. Would you host an event for your followers to race each other? Yeah, I would do that. Dude, Nigel is gone.
Dang it.
Oh my gosh, that guy just hit the grass again. Oh, wrecking in front of me?
Yep, up high. He's still up high right now.
Mais pourquoi tu dis ça comme ça? Pourquoi?
Oh man.
Pourquoi tu me tournes à gauche, non? David.
That was really close. Probably way closer than I thought, too.
The Carson, the race started at 9 o'clock. They're late.
For me, it started about 6:45.
Not how spotters supposed to do it.
All right, Jay.
It's okay, Adam doesn't hop in until there's like 10 laps left.
Adam doesn't do
That's
anything
very
until he doesn't hop in until the last 10 laps, and he tries to spot over me, and it's about. I want to basically reach over and, with the might of Zeus, pimp slap him. And it's like, if there is already one spotter in here, you shut your god.
I would pay to see that, actually.
You
Carson-
have no idea how badly I
Carson's
want to
having
beat that
Adam.
out. Oh,
Well,
There was a-
come to the Integrity meetup at Chicagoland. It's going down.
there was like a
Race got
50.
canceled.
Next year.
There is Chicago.
Next year.
The last 50 laps of Indy fixed of one of the fixed races. Adam was in here and he kept trying to spot over me, and it's like I already had the spotting thing, and I was calling it already, and it's like we've been calling it all weekend the same way, and he comes in and tries to talk over me. It's like I will buy a fucking one-way to Vermont, beat the hell out of you, and just replace you in your family. If you don't, just stop hitting the goddamn mic button.
I feel like there's some underlying issues here.
Yeah, sorry for bringing this up. I'm gonna go now, eat my lunch. So, have a good day.
Alright. See ya. Your PC should be completed in 2 weeks. You hope your wheel just got back ordered. I hope your wheel just got back ordered to June.
Well, there's a lot of back order going on with wheels right now. That's why they cost like $800.
I just want my scuff controller. I have 3 things coming. I have the sample from Freshen Up Hydration. I have a scuff controller, which I've never played with a scuff controller. I'm super excited about because it's gonna be awesome. 3, I ordered 2 Bad Wolves t-shirts. One says F COVID-19 and it's got like a gas mask on. So good looking. And then I got another one that has like a metallic wolf logo. And it says lions may own the jungle, but you don't see wolves in the circus or something like that. The F COVID-19 is going to be a concert tee though. And like the what's it called? The samples should be here within a couple days if they send it out. My stuff's not supposed to get here between like June 6th and June 30th. And the shirts are pre-ordered. Your wife makes t-shirts on her new cricket machine bar. That's awesome. What was I gonna say? The t-shirts are like essentially pre-ordered, so they're not getting ready to be made until like the first week of June, and it'll be like up to a week's worth of shipping. So I'm excited.
Is it on the green?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go green here. What's the reason for going into the pits twice to drop to the back? I'm not ready to race. I've been in this spot so many times this week where, in the last 2 weeks, where there's not even halfway, and I'm like, oh, half the field's wrecked out. I can start racing people, and then I still get wrecked. So.
Jeez. Everyone's got gold team here.
At most races, I do not go through the pits twice. So. Just races like this where they're really important races to me and where the car is super fragile. Oh my gosh, what? I felt the car felt super loose there. I was like, oh man, I must not have like reverted my changes. And no, it's set on the base right now. Is it Mayura? Thank you for the follow. If I butchered that, I apologize. Feel free to correct me in chat because I'm interested in learning how to say everybody's name correctly. So okay, well, I don't know what that is. I mean, didn't you hit the wall by yourself yesterday?
Oh, damn. They were there.
You know what, Jay? I will not be seeing you at 7:15. It'll be like 7:16.
That's some fight noise. He's gonna file a missing persons report.
Okay, I'm really wondering what that person just posted. Is there a cat crying behind me? Is that what I hear?
Correct.
I thought I was here to cat. I don't know. SL Gaming? Okay.
Oh my god, this dude just made a pass on the outside for the lead. I'm coming off the 4.
Nice. Nigel's up to 11th, so he's just guessing it's go time.
It's the bad Dijon, so I don't care. You guys are going so slow in this pack.
I didn't even realize there's 2 Dijongs.
Yeah, there's Mitchell and there's Nigel.
Which one is the pro?
Nigel's the type of motherfucker that goes in a carb cup, practices, and makes fun of the people in them. Outside. Even. Clear.
Jeez, man, you could have lifted a little earlier than that. That way I know I can come up off the corner. I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless, but it was a group ad. Okay. No fear, it's nothing bad.
I will.
I'm gonna follow that page just for whenever they go live. I just post my page in their comments. Okay. I kid.
Ooh, Puerto Rico to hold U.S. statehood referendum.
Say Puerto Rico something, something, something?
Puerto Rico to hold U.S. statehood referendum.
What is that?
Vote on if they want to be a state or not.
Okay, that's what I thought. What territories we have? We have that.
Guam, American Samoa. U.S. Virgin Islands as well.
Dude, I just passed Fernando Alonso for position. I got no response out of you.
Peasant jokes only. Oh my god.
It was just a little wiggle. Jeez. I made changes and it felt like it got more tight. Also, I've already gapped those guys by 1.5 seconds. Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and the North Mariana Islands. I say we vote Puerto Rico in. We need a new flag. Where would they put that star?
Add Guam as well, so it's just adding 2 stars.
Oh.
Be like the flag before the 48. There was one where he had 2 rows that had an extra star on them.
So do they fall under like the same like federal laws and stuff?
Yeah, except they don't have representation.
Gotcha. Andy's wrecked by himself. Running dead last too. That or he just pulled over, I don't know. I just saw him like disappear on the relative super fast. Just one pair, or just one star, get ×2 in the middle of it. Then you'll have like every state
really
saying,
slow.
that's us. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he done wrecked it, it looks like.
Bro, Guam is almost to like Japan. And they're like all reliant on tourism. Half the island's land.
Think about how many flags
US
would need to replace. I know. A ton.
Bro, you see the people that still use the 48 flags? 48 state flags?
No. You know, if there's stocks out there, now might be a good time to hop in on a flag making company.
I don't think so. That fabric's not going to be made in America unless you're going to pay $1 million.
True.
And it's kind of hard to get stuff shipped to you very quickly from overseas right now.
Buy low, sell high.
Well, right now you're buying high and selling low.
True.
I know my way around fabric, my dude. That's either coming from Europe or Asia.
Jay just put in 4th Gear Gaming. Today is the day that Matty D wins and he won't be able to celebrate it. I just feel so slow, man. Does Nigel have the lead yet?
I'm not focusing on Nigel. No, he's in the 8th.
I think we're going green to the end. I also think it's go time. You'll just add a star with the cricket machine. Okay, time to loosen her up a bit.
Car inside.
Ruh-roh. Dude, I don't get why it's getting so tight in one. Okay. Well, I totally missed entry there. I think this is the highest strength of field race I've been in for all the Indy races. Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that.
What are you doing, Andy?
Okay, I have a slow car coming up here. I don't know where he's at.
Alright, let's go.
Get in, Carson. So you guys going at it in fourth gear?
Thinking about responding to Jay's taking daddies. I need to follow in the mid cup and say, take a foot away from your ass and said making it.
The only thing I heard was Jay. That's all I understood.
Don't worry. It's an argument about Paul Menard. Most people. I had this conversation numerous times. Like, tell me what. Yeah, he had his dad's money, but guess what? That Woodrow's car was ass in 2019. There's literally onboard footage of him at Daytona where he's not lifting and he cannot break the top 10 with Blaney pushing him. But Keselowski and Nagano are leading the race. And that's the same guy that put a part-time Navigate's 98 car in second place at top.
Hey, can you take off spotter so I can hear the fuel?
Yeah, 5.4.
Jeff, thank you for the like.
.032. Leader pit road.
Jeff, thank you for the like.
.89. Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon. 42.031. They had the Flex Fest out there today, oh boy. Hope your buddies love. Okay, go ahead and pit this time, or you're on a pit this time.
You have to put next up.
Yeah, I know.
42.242. Very nice work, my man. Lots of patience today.
Hello.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh.
Look at that, don't mark up the
I saw like 100 and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. Any more racing today? Probably not. That's probably gonna be it. I'm gonna be watching that. I'm gonna take a nap after this, watch the NASCAR race. Not go help Jay, and then stream for the rest of the night. That was scary. I had to make my adjustments there on the access road because I forgot. It's like I can't push.
That's good. resend the short sheet to them. That's good. He cannot be behind Pablo, that'd be nice. see any cars left on track, so I can imagine this might be big for a while.
Okay.
Now that you can name, hopefully you can keep your corner speed at a better class. Like when you started capturing this graph, down the straights you're only going like 2 miles an hour faster. It's slowing down so much more in the corners.
So I'm trying something. I'm not touching that ARB or AFB, whatever it is, this run. I'm just purely doing weight jacker. Cause I felt like every time I touched that other setting, it would actually.
Car wrecking at 3, wrecking at 3.
I don't see him in 3. He's in 4. Oh, it's the leader! He's still flipping on the access road in 4. And there's someone stopped down below. He's in access right now.
Oh, and that guy hit him too. Massimo! Oh, Massimo just binned it. Why'd I say binned it?
Dude, the leader hit the wall on the side. Yeah.
Massimo.
I was trying to figure out how. That's impressive. That dude had a, like, 13-second lead.
Mm-hmm.
And he wrecked on by himself. Oh my god, Papa Fife's on.
Huh?
Papa Fife is on
On what?
Discord.
Oh. Do I try to pee here or no?
Gonna tinkle there.
Alright. Be right back, guys. Gonna go pee, and then it's go time. How am I sitting in that chair? I've been racing in it for years. I'm used to it. I get that a lot though. Bro, I'm P4. Let's go. I went P and gained spots. So that we got what, 11 on the lead lap? Oh, we got 14 somehow. Or you could turn in a chair for you. You do not have to do that. Massimo, no. Well, good win, Nigel. That one is kind of sad. What do you mean? Oh, this chair is sad. I thought you meant the number one. I mean, it gets the job done. It's a chair. To be honest, I lean forward, so my back's never really against it. So I don't feel that. Oh. I don't want to butcher your name, but thank you for the follow. Feel free to tell me how to pronounce it, and I will take a crack at it.
What a big boy you are.
Being
Leader's going. No, he's not. Now he is. The hell was that? Sweet. Go on by, driver. Inside. That is so weird to say. You're clean.
Oh, I'm gonna ride in 6th gear here. It's a one-stop race. If I can make it that far.
Yeah. You're gonna have to stretch it both runs.
Fernando.
Yeah, uh-oh. They're racing up here hard for the lead.
Yep, I've got far chase on. I'm watching. If I say wrecking down the straightaway, I want you to dive out of the outside line and go to the woods.
Okay.
And just slam on the brakes.
When I said it was go time, I'm gonna let this guy by me here. That way I don't have to worry about anybody running to the back of me. Oh my gosh, he washed up. Here's guy. Nah, it doesn't kill my back. But to be fair, my back is like already bad to begin with, so. Quit racing for 3rd and 2nd. Go get the leader.
Make sure you stay like within like the draft them. Right, close enough. trying to figure out who just bumped.
Uh-oh, are they going for the lead here, or?
Yeah. Got the lead.
Alright, now the leader needs to smack the wall off the 3 and come back down the line in front of everyone.
That'd be great. I hate to be the spotter for that person trying to do that back. I don't think Nigel's going to be content wrestling Iracing for second. I need to stop and glance at the street. Something can happen at any second. Hey, you're not going as low as the cars ahead of you.
Yeah, no, I was adjusting the weight jacker in 3 and 4.
You
Yeah.
did it again, you're not going as low. You'd be half a little more in there. There you go. It's a bit better.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start going into 5th to catch these guys.
Catch up close enough.
Oh boy. I'm in danger.
Are you gonna catch right up, Tim? That's good. You're missing the corner.
It's because it's pushing. I'm not trying to miss the corner. It's because I put it back in 6. I don't understand. It just doesn't want to like rotate. I have the weight jacker up higher than it's been all weekend.
Well, depending on the amount of fuel they burn, you can almost, for the next one, keep it in 5th.
I keep lifting and I don't have to. It's an issue. Donnie, thank you for the like. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in 6 because that running 5th is burning a lot of fuel.
Yeah, and you're not gaining any ground. If anything, we're losing one spot. So.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
I could feel it was that tight on entry. And there was like nothing I could do to keep it off the wall there.
Cracked throttle early.
Okay, I just made the car like stupid loose. Let's see if I've maxed my weight jackers. The highest it's been all weekend is 4. I have it at 8 right now.
Lift early so you can get to that white line.
Stefan, thank you for the follow.
You are the only one using 6 in the corners. I think you're going to be the only one that breaks it up. I need to make sure you keep it in 6th.
Okay.
From like the entire run.
Okay.
We burned like going into 5th for that little bit.
Yeah, no, it dropped
But I think that just confirmed it. I think we're the only ones that are able to make it right now. If not, I don't know what like the guys behind you are doing. Looks like the guy in 11th is doing the 6th all the way around thing. Yeah, everyone else is gonna have to pit twice. It's gonna be you and Nicholas to burn.
Yeah, I don't have that working yet. I tried to get it set up and it asked me to fill out like upload a W-9 tax form. I was like, So no, I don't
What
have
are
that.
taxes?
Exactly.
We have the best taxes.
I might just lose way too much time. I'm already 10 seconds back.
And them losing 30 seconds on pit road isn't gonna hurt them.
I mean, we have nothing to lose right now. I mean, worst case scenario, we get 11th. IRS is gonna get theirs. Oh, I'm kidding. I pay my taxes.
And just don't have a job and don't make over 10 grand a year, and it's fine.
Eleventh isn't even on my relative anymore.
And you just putt-putting around.
I think the guy in front of me is finally starting to save fuel. I just really hope it's way too late for these guys.
Oh, it's way too late for everyone except for you. Unless they go all out, save the next run. I think Mike Grandy pit because he realized he could not make it. So he's going to pit early, gain up as much ground as he can. So from his next pit stop, he can just go all the way.
If these guys all pit before lap 170, we are golden. Oh, hello, wall.
You've got 7.4 laps of fuel. We're going to have to squeeze every drop out of this thing.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to make it up 32 laps to get to 170.
$32 laps to get to 170.
That's how we haven't pit since
Okay.
138. Like, it didn't cross my mind at all to hit pit road again. I mean, like you mentioned, it was on one side. I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make 170. Out of 2, I had 6 laps left.
Yeah.
Dan, thank you for the follow.
out of 4, like 166, you had 4.7 laps.
Nikki, thank you for the follow. Getting nervous that these guys are still out.
Oh my god, they still didn't.
Yeah, can you take off spotter so I can hear fuel? Tony, thank you for the follow.
$42.152.
Leaders in.
Leaders in.
Leaders on pit road. Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Does it sputter at 0.5 or does it run out?
What? I don't know.
42.14.
So do I come in this time by?
Let's go another lap.
More?
Be prepared for that to change, though. I'll get to you like in before.
Pit this time, pit this time.
Gonna have half a tank out of 4. 4/10 out of 4 if I do one more.
Alright, that's alright. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of gas.
Okay, crack the gas on
Hold on,
entry.
I just changed the map for fuel. I just lowered the engine speed so it's not burning as much fuel up.
I think what's eating up all the fuel is you're on the gas the entire time. There we go. All the way from like 1 to 2 and 3 and 4. That's what's killing it. How did those guys save so much?
Leader pit road.
We have a wrecker.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Huh?
Wrecker on the access road. Pretty dumb. There's a cone though. Alright, I think you're good to go. Because Nigel was up racing that pack and he made it all the way. He
Yeah.
went an extra lap.
Yeah, which means that I'm not gonna win off of that strategy. So I'm gonna need a caution.
I think we had the draft the whole time. We probably could say, but
Yeah.
we don't have that much.
1 minute 10.579.
Do I ride and save some?
Do that for like 5 laps, I guess. But after that, just put it in.
Oh, Wesley, thank you for the like.
I think we just save where we can save the most. So like early, and then after that, just put it in D. Just let it ride. Or let it go. I can't believe how much those guys saved while we were in 5th gear all the time.
I'm not gonna get him. Tom, thank you for the like.
You guys are going fast and it's that loud.
I'm really good on fuel.
Yeah, we were really good last time, and we ended up going like 2 laps shorter than it said. Yeah, this is saying we would have had a 35 lap run. Wait.
I've got a way faster car than you starting clean air.
You
This
can
is
start
not
throwing it in
road.
5th.
Huh?
Throw it in 5th.
Okay.
Let's just catch up to their draft and then we'll fight it out.
Also, when I got to my pit box, I had 0.1.
You burned half a fucking tank on pit road. That's why I don't like
Can't think of the like.
the fuel box thing. 'Cause it's just straight up wrong. Well, if they're reckoning.
Are you for real, dude?
Did Nigel just wreck?
No. Oh, lap car tried to block him. Alright, well, it's go time.
Not Fernando or Alonso.
Dude, that blows me away how being in the draft in
Oh,
5th
gosh.
gear, they. What do you mean, oh god? Why the hell is he still out? I would have thought he ulted forward.
Well, we have secured a top 11. We're the top 33%. Let's go. Actually, a
Is this
little
a
less than that
lock
because we only
or-
had 32.
This is a lock for your best race yet. This week.
Yeah. I did get an 11th already this week, so there's potential it's the same.
That's not gonna happen.
Alright, I need these guys to race like idiots, like I know they can. Top 5 get wrecked out. We got shot. Wonder if anyone stays out here.
There's no way people are that dumb. John Woods might be that dumb. Nah, he laced. Hey, he missed the orange box. Careful on pit road here, your car might come out.
Driving through pit stalls makes it really kind of hard to see your guys.
Thank God you have the last stall, so
Yeah.
fucking
11, yeah. 11 on lead lap.
got that position from Mike.
He was behind me though on entry.
I'm aware. I just want you to be as close as possible to the front.
Yeah.
This
is the farthest we've made it this week.
That is sad. My condolences.
I should have won Friday's race. I had the car to win that day. Then I got wrecked while leading. And I'm never going to see that guy in another split ever again.
Yeah.
This
I like
night,
how on stream we can barely see like the rear light flashing on the back end of the car.
yeah.
What?
Does Nigel have a
Nigel's-
spotter for him?
No.
Oh. Justin, thank you for the like. Alright, we're starting 10th. Got 11 still running. Everybody's on lead lap. It's go time.
Your ARB, weight jacker, everything look good to you?
Yeah. 600 or 610? Yeah, 610.
That'd be funny if you...
Still mad at the 20 dumping you Friday, so am I. But that dude has like 1200 Irating. I'm never going to see that guy again. Unless he just happens to do some hosted race that I do. So. But justice happened. He wrecked himself and didn't win. Can you do me a favor? Can you uncheck my fuel box? If we get a 10 lap run, I'm pitting, but I'm not taking fuel.
Dunzo.
Thank you. Alright, this is probably the most important start of the weekend right here.
Fernando, you were the ones that should be watching your mirrors because I was coming behind you, not the other way around.
I'm Team Fernando. Hey, Ted, thank you for the like.
Leader is... Go. You can make it under him. I'm gonna race hard for one year, so.
Oh boy.
low. He's gonna go high. He's gonna go low. You're good. You're good. We're gonna need to get below Pablo.
Worth coming in for tires there? We only lose one spot because both those guys should be dead.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your video stopped. Stream's still up. Oh wait, I did drop 3,600 frames. It's good to go now, right? You back? Pit 4 tires. You know what, Adam? Go away. Go away, Adam. We don't want you here. Cheers, thank you for the follow.
He doesn't do a goddamn thing all weekend, and he comes in within the last 20 laps. Tries to do a job that's already taken.
It was close. It was. Do you have Twitch chat open?
No, but it's Adam, so I imagine it's something about Paul Menard, so a rebuttal with guess who hasn't hit a pit crew member before? Thonk.
I said, how many Indy 500 wins have you crew chiefed this year?
Oh yeah, you mean the one where you came in with like 10 to go, Adam? Yeah. Remember that.
I'm gonna start doing that with Adam. It's just come in with like 10 to go in Road to Pro. Unless it's a road course, I'm just not spotting road courses because road courses suck. Alright, we didn't lose a spot. Actually, hold on. I was in 5th gear coming out of pit road there. Did I shoot Brad?
No, what?
I thought is this, yeah. What did you shoot, Brad? I don't know if he's asking if I shot Brad or if Brad's in stream and asking what he shot for golf.
He shot a bird. Not a birdie, a bird. Got in his way. Matt Bontempi called my Paul Menard take a hot take.
What did Brad shoot? I don't know. Oh, this guy right here. This isn't Brad. This one's Carson. It's another. He's my number 1 spotter. Brad doesn't really spot for me. He just happened to be in the race yesterday. Interesting.
What a strap. Guy's a genius.
They said,
well,
you sound like Brad.
Oh.
Carson was here as a spotter on Friday and Saturday, though. So Saturday morning. Right?
Yeah, that's the one I woke up at 5 something for it, just for no setup to be in the car.
Yeah. No, you're good, Donnie. You're good. Yeah, so you have heard him on stream before.
Look at you, Adam, not doing your job.
P.S. I woke up at 8:30, and I regret it.
I woke up on time, Adam. Why didn't you?
I'm okay with a top 5. I would love a top 5, but I want to see a win.
Absolutely.
Come on, Chant the Watch. Cause some mayhem. It's okay. I get to go to sleep at 12:02 after we wreck into 1 here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Get up close to the car ahead of you. I don't want you to get hit from behind from somebody trying to catch
you. False.
A little closer. Leader's gone. Don't hit him. He's outside.
Was I coming up or was he coming down?
You came up.
Oh. Well, he shouldn't have tried to pass. What does he think this is, a race?
He's not there. He doesn't know that at all. They're stacking up a little bit in front of this guy. He's got his nose to your outside. You're clear now. That is not what we like to see.
What, my line?
Yeah, that for sure. She's telling me again. Inside. There.
We're about to have the big one with the least amount of cars in the race. Oh no.
Chant the Watch is going to kill us all. They're going to check ahead of you. Yeah, outside. Clear on the outside. Oh, baby girl, that is what we like to see. You're clear. Inside. Oh, we're gonna get that drop, baby. You're clear. Don't be staring in your mirror so much you miss your corners. You can get that car lower in both sets. They're racing for the
They just got really tight. Holy cow.
It does that every time you get to this range within the draft, so you can get it close.
I'm not like trying to block this guy. I'm trying to follow the guys in front of me. And I can't make the adjustments I want to do on the straightaway. Holy cow.
What do you want? I can cruise you.
I got it. I just made the car really, really loose here.
Alright. Get pressure off your back, you can
And it still gets tight off of one, man.
I think this setup's just dog shit. Smart your blessing. If you can let them get by you, you can probably catch back that C race for the lead last time. Inside. If anyone's going to catch him, it's going to be him. Guy who got drafting up.
I don't know why I downshifted to 4th. Thought I was in 6th. Oh man, this is just getting worse and worse.
Inside. You have a draft, you're going to pull away. He's not there. Focus on hitting that white line every corner. Don't go below it. Don't go above it. Clear.
Jeez, I was close.
Yes. Trev, do you have no turn in? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Alright. Because it looks like that's what's screwing you over every lap.
Yeah. Like, it's good for like the first 5 laps, and then it just goes downhill so fast. The good news is we'll still at least get a top 10.
We're getting past on the outside.
I literally can't do anything with this set right now. Just gotta hope that they junk it. Junk it on the white flag at least. Not. I'm gonna get last on the board of people running.
Should have stuck with that fix at me.
No, that's so much worse. Because we don't get green, white, checkered, so I need a wreck on the white flag lap.
Oh, too bad.
We're down on pit road. It's okay. The top 5 dream stays alive. Is that guy gonna have time to catch him?
Who's
0.7.
that guy?
The 5. The guy that you said that could catch him. He's 0.8 away.
Oh, he wrecked.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Holy cow, look at the people that are running except the guy behind me. We're all in the single digits.
There's so many goddamn cars on pit road, I can't get to you. I accidentally hit V and then it's like, oh my god. It's amazing to me how little you can do for a setup, and like you lost the draft
Yeah.
with a VRS set.
Just for fun, coming out of 4, I'm gonna put everything to make it as loose as I can and just fly into 1 and see what happens.
Yeah, Nigel's pulling away from me that night. Congrats on the 6th.
Thanks.
Good win, Nigel.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, but Road to Pro is different, Adam.
Road to Pro's a truck you could have practiced in for years, but you said no, it's not.
I raced Indy more than you raced the truck, and I don't even race Indy really anymore.
You used to race Iowa like nonstop every time it came out.
It's just like me doing a road course race and putting in a setup, and if you don't practice, you're not going to be fast. Truth.
Alright, that sucked. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep too. But yeah, I mean, even if you practice with the sets more. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got 6th. We gained 10 Irating. Yay. Dustin, thank you for the like. Next race. If I don't stream tonight, tomorrow night, probably around 8:30, we'll be live. Timo, thank you for the like. Good race. Thank you, Dustin. But he beats you every race, though, Adam. Brian, thank you for the like. Yeah, tomorrow night we have a NASCAR race at Charlotte. It's 200 laps. It's a league race, so that's tomorrow night. See you then. Go Kyle Busch. No. Okay, we're not friends, Donnie. We are not friends. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it here and take a nap before the NASCAR race. Go anybody but Kyle Busch. Not for real. Thank you guys for watching, though. For those of you guys that are going to watch that race, the NASCAR race, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it's a good race. So again, thank you guys for watching. We got a 6th. It's a pretty good finish. And for those of you guys that are on Facebook, or not Facebook, Twitch, I'll probably be live later tonight. Who's your NASCAR driver? It was Kyle Larson. It was. And then, I don't know, I like the Benedetto, but I really like Ross Chastain. I hope he gets the 42 next year. If he gets the 42 next year, he's going to be my driver. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go take a nap. So, thank you guys for watching. And enjoy the race if you guys are going to watch it.